Many times and across various videos, we've talked about our hopes for Shiba Inu to hit $1. While this is still a very valid hope, you should know that just reaching 1 cent would be more than enough. This video will show you some leaked and exclusive news about Shiba Inu that'll corroborate what I just said. You won't find this news anywhere, so make sure to keep watching this video. Disclaimer. Hey there, SHIB Army, and welcome back to the channel. Thank you for always joining in. It means a lot to the channel. If you're new around here, you're also welcome here. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell if you're interested in getting daily updates on the SHIB token and the entire Shiba Inu ecosystem. Now, let's get into today's video. Watcher Guru recently reached out to 2 different Shiba Inu investors, one in the US and the other in India, asking them what they would do if SHIB hit the 1 cent mark. Both investors went into details about how such a feat would change their lives, and this was all documented by Watcher Guru. One of the investors, 23-year-old Darren Rippey, who is from Iowa, mentioned that over the year he had been able to accumulate up to 370 million Shiba Inu tokens. What this means is that there are currently 370 million SHIB in Ripley's Shiba Inu portfolio. Now, according to his calculation, which is correct by the way, if SHIB manages to hit the 1 cent mark, he would make up to $3.7 million. $3.7 million is a lot of money, so there really is a lot that can be done with that money. But for Rippey, the first thing that he would do if SHIB reaches 1 cent is to buy himself a house. And considering what the housing situation is like in the US and even all around the world, this sounds like a really wise decision. This is exactly what he had in his mind when he said that it's impossible to afford housing, and if it turns 1 cent, I'd sell and buy a house. With this dream in mind, Rippey is more than ready to hold on to his SHIB tokens for as long as it takes. He is, of course, aware of the current situation of the crypto market, but he, like a lot of other Shiba Inu investors, are willing to wait for Shiba Inu to pump like crazy. After all, there are a number of projects that are supposed to help explode the token, which should be released this year. Plus, SHIB burns have been happening in large quantities. The second investor, a 35-year-old Indian who does not want to be named publicly, said that his first action after SHIB reaches 1 cent would be to quit his job. According to him, if Shiba Inu reaches 1 cent, I'll quit my job first and then decide what to do next. The only thing I can think of is to spend time on my wish and not be answerable to anyone. I would keep the money in the bank and gain interest that could be more than my salary. This investor wisely refrained from saying his name in order to not affect his current job position. Hopefully, not too long from now, protecting his current job position will no longer be necessary. With what is currently in his portfolio, if SHIB reaches a cent, he would make 10.3 crores in INR, or about $1.2 million. And he's decided to hold on to his Shiba Inu portfolio till the price reaches a cent. Speaking of Shiba Inu reaching 1 cent, Shiba Inu's trading volumes just rose by 114% in 1 day. This rise caused a 7% increase in Shiba Inu's market cap, putting it at $7.68 billion. What this means is that about $490 million might have entered into the Shiba Inu market cap in the last 24 hours, which is really crazy, especially when you consider the fact that nothing particularly spectacular has happened in the Shiba Inu ecosystem in recent times. According to You Today, Shiba Inu saw significant buying within hours, printing 2 massive green hourly candles before retreating slightly at the time of publication. The buying pressure could partly be traced to whales or large investors who are taking advantage of the present market conditions to accumulate at a discount. In yesterday's video, I talked about how whales sold off some of their SHIB tokens in order to cash in on their profit. I remember mentioning that the pullout of SHIB tokens in all the whales' wallets put together are worth about $162 million. Interestingly, SHIB is not the only Shiba Inu token that has pumped in recent times. Bone has also seen some gains in the last few hours that have been quite impressive. The token saw a 62.3% increase in buying pressure and had a 10.95% increase in its price in the past 24 hours. Bone also saw a rise in its market valuation by up to 10%, all of which are quite impressive. This increase in buying pressure could be due to the fact that there are less than 1 million Bone left for farming. So there seems to be a scramble for what is left as people try to make sure that they're not left out of the benefits of being a Bone owner when Shibarium launches. Now, going back to the whales and their purchases, since the spike in buying pressure, experts and theorists have been trying to figure out why whales have started showing interest in the token once again. According to You Today, in the past 24 hours, the interest of large investors in Ethereum in the Shiba Inu token has resumed, and it has become one of the most purchased tokens on the Ethereum chain. These analysts seem to believe that the large whales are looking to make even more profit. Apparently, the fact that they're able to cash out well after the last price pump is encouraging enough for them to buy more in order to earn more. I want to believe that, more than looking for a quick profit, some of these whales actually really believe in the token and are willing to wait for it to reach 1 cent, like the investors that we talked about at the beginning of this video. But that's just my opinion, and I want to hear yours. So please leave your opinion in the comments section below. Now let's take a look at the general crypto market. But before we get into that, this channel has a daily giveaway of 100,000 SHIB. For a chance to participate in the giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe to this channel, like this video, and leave a comment below. #ShibaInu. Good luck! So there's a theory making the rounds that says that all the comparison between crypto and the stock market is wrong. Crypto and the stock market are nothing alike, according to that school of thought. This theory says that crypto is a completely new asset class, one that hasn't been seen since bonds made its appearance in the 1600s. And America wasn't even its own country then. As a result, it's difficult to accurately define what it is or where it can go. However, one thing we know for sure about it, which is also a factor that can see to its explosion, is the fact that it is accessible. Everybody and anybody can own a cryptocurrency. Granted, the OG cryptos are now really expensive and so no longer very accessible. But there are other cryptocurrencies that are accessible. There is something for everybody. Another aspect of crypto's accessibility is that it can be understood by practically anybody to an extent. According to Money Morning, while many people own stocks and bonds, what they do besides accrue value doesn't really matter at all to anybody but a very small group of people. Cryptocurrency is a financial equalizer and has already been a source of incredible wealth creation. Do you agree with this position, or do you still hold to the fact that the crypto and stock market are similar? Please tell us what you think in the comment section below. With that, we come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, then please like this video and don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, please share this video to as many people as possible. Let's get this news out there. If you're a true Shiba Inu fan, then you must check out this video.